Hi guys, welcome to Auto and welcome to sunny Portugal, Portimao. And I am here with probably one of my most favorite chassis or cars there is, a CIVIC EK. And this one is fully built for track use, so that means every small thing you can think of, full suspension, brakes, interior, and of course this car has a K-swap, as is mandatory nowadays on these cars for some reason. So CIVIC EK chassis, the generation after the EG. This car was redone quite recently and it has been K-swapped. So you can see there's a whole lot going on. It has team dynamic wheels, has the yellow speed 4-pot brakes on the front, has disc brakes on the rear because not all of these cars came with disc brakes. Stud conversion. It also has, of course, adjustable coilovers, you can see somewhere there, adjustable arms. The same goes for the front suspension, basically everything adjustable. Also you can maybe see peek through there, a traction bar also in there to give the car a bit more traction. And obviously the car sits on Nankang tires, these being the AR1s. So basically like the more, it's like a little step below the CRS. Very minor difference nowadays. The new CRS seems to tends to last a bit longer. This car weighs right around 890 kilograms, so it's super light, and it has well over 260 horsepower. Why is it so light? Because it's stripped out, so you can hear the echo in here. Full cage, welded. Really nothing is really left in this car in that sense. Very simple. Bucket seats, harness, stock shifter box, which I kind of like because these cars shift really nice from factory. And you guys all want to see obviously what's under the hood. Come on, there we go. So K20 with a gearbox also from a DC5, full bolt-on, so skunk 2 manifold, big radiator. So normally these cars actually have the small radiator that sits up the hill, but this is a full-size radiator as they call it. I believe K-tuned header hiding somewhere back there. Basically all the things to make these things make well over 250-260 horsepower this car has. Revs till 88 or 9000 RPM almost, I believe, which is, well, it's madness and it's loud, but you're gonna hear that in the rest of this video. In my opinion, I like these things. Are they track cars? I don't know. Each to their own. I'm not a big front-wheel drive guy for track use, but maybe this car is gonna, change my mind in that sense. Maybe it's gonna make me feel like it is possible with the right setup, with the right parts. So go along with a lap for me in this crazy CIVIC EK. Okay guys, so we are now in the crazy K-swap EK. It is extremely loud. I haven't experienced anything this loud before. So yeah, it's my guess as much as yours if you guys can hear me or not. I tried my best with the mic, so let's see if you can actually make something of it. Next to me is a good friend of the owner who wanted to go full auto experience, so let's see what we can make of it. I'm gonna do a few laps, talk you guys through it, of what this K-powered EK is capable of doing. So yeah, there we go. Everything seems fairly warm, so let's go. We're gonna do a bit of a warm-up first, get a bit of a feel for the car. I'm gonna lower the steering position also a bit. Here we go. All the revs. We're gonna gonna take it a bit easy on the brakes. Need to get some temperature in them. And I have to say, the setup of this car, it rotates really nicely. It can be a bit of an issue sometimes with these cars, but not with this one, to be fair. So nice heel and toe. Oh, and it has good torque. But yeah, then again, fairly lightweight car, of course. Car moves a bit under high speed, but actually does it in a really nice and balanced way. You can also notice that the car has that LSD, which tends to be also an issue with these cars, that under power they don't really make the end of the corner, but here you can just go on the throttle and the car really tries to pull you into the corner. Wow. Feels really, really, really strong. Glorious. Engine pulls really strong. Really have to get used to the brakes with these cars, but in general very balanced feeling for front-wheel drive. Everything feels very light, fairly nimble actually. Using all the gears, you can feel that rear wheel lift as soon as you turn in. Well, there went the speedo cam, guys, so we're not going to be using that no more. But this K series, the K series for me is one of the all-time greats. And in a chassis like this, it was never meant to be, but people nowadays just make it work. And together with the fabulous Honda gearboxes, it's just one of those combinations that just works. And I also have to say, the setup of this car, it has good turn-in on high speed. It moves around a bit, but nothing crazy. It's very friendly set up in that sense. It's really nice. I really like this thing. And it keeps pulling strong. Again, I'm gonna be a bit nicer to the brakes here. Ooh, we can feel that the tires get a bit hot. Oh, short shift. Such a good feel, such a good balance. It's also really cool. This car is actually on spoon brakes, if I'm not mistaken, and it does stop fairly well. Of course, this car, usually when people K swap, you lose the ABS, which is part of it, unfortunately. So you have to be a bit gentle with it, but oh, it feels really nice. Just be gentle. mean. Here on the high speed, it really likes to rotate. It almost like it's trying to help you make the corner, which is kind of crazy. So good, and feel that rear wheel lift. Such a good feeling car. Wow, K series in an EK all day every day for me. This surprisingly works really well as a track car. It really does. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting this to be a bit more like, you know, understeer galore, I could say, but it works. It works like a charm. I hope you guys were able to hear me to a certain extent, because it's extremely loud in here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay posted for the next few videos here at the track of Portimao. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.